Hi everybody at the Youth Summit. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. My name is Jazz Tribe and I work for a non-profit organisation called City to Sea. So we campaign to prevent plastic pollution from source. Now I'm currently on a tall ship. It looks a bit like a pirate ship, and I'm on an expedition which is travelling all the way around the UK researching plastic pollution. So every single year now, around the world, we're producing 300 million tonnes of new plastic. And of this 300 million tonnes, half of this is single use, which means that it's used once and then it's discarded. Now, of all the plastic that has ever been produced, we've only recycled globally around 9%. So this means that the other 91% is either in landfill or it's out and about polluting the environment. So this is a problem for numerous reasons. Every single year, plastic pollution kills over 100,000 marine animals. Plastic has also been found all the way along our food chain, so there are some really serious health concerns around what this might mean for human health if we're ingesting a lot of plastic, which comes with a lot of associated toxins and chemicals. And then on the bigger picture, plastic is made from fossil fuels. So we are mining fossil fuels to create our plastic, and this is contributing to the climate crisis. So if we want to be able to tackle the climate crisis quickly and effectively, we need to tackle our plastic addiction. So whilst we are out and about on this voyage, which is travelling around the UK, and I'm currently in the middle of the voyage, about 7 weeks in, and we are in the Inner Hebrides in Scotland. We are conducting beach surveys, so we are going ashore, having a look at what we find there, what are the most common items, where on the beach are we finding them, what sort of habitats, and are there any vulnerable or protected species in the area that they might be affecting. We're also recording any plastics which float past the boat whilst we're in transit, and then we have divers on board who are jumping in the water for us and collecting sediment samples from the seabed. So then those seabed samples will be sent off to Southampton University, and they'll be analysing those for microplastics. And that is because of all the plastic in the ocean, only 1% is found floating or near the surface. So it will be really interesting to see around the UK what we're finding on the seabed. So we have travelled out, and we'll be travelling out to more, to some very, very remote islands in the UK, including St Kilda and Rockall, which are off the west coast of the Hebrides. And even on those islands, we were finding plastic washed up all along their beaches, as well as in seabird nests, which was really, really sad to see. So the most common items that we're finding are plastic bottles, food packaging, cotton buds, cigarette packets, filters and cigarette stubs, and fishing net fragments. So our focus at City to Sea is on changing behaviour, changing legislation, and improving infrastructure to make refill and reuse as easy and as accessible as possible. So we basically want to eliminate the need for single-use plastic. So we run campaigns like refill, plastic-free periods, plastic-free travel, and more. And we would love to see the UK following in the EU's steps and implementing something like the Single-Use Plastic Directive, which bans lots of single-use plastic items like plastic bags, plastic balloon sticks, single-use plastic cups, etc. We also want to see a deposit return system implemented in the UK soon, and we want to see a stop to our government shipping our waste over to other countries, because this is just shifting the problem elsewhere and it doesn't incentivise our government to make really bold and effective changes here now. So I hope you have a great discussion about this today. I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas. If you want to hear anything else about our voyage, if you want to see what we're finding, or if you want to find out more about City to Sea, then you can follow us on social media. We're at City to Sea, and 2 is TO rather than the numbers. We also have a monthly plastic-free journal, which is a newsletter with lots of tips and tricks about reducing plastic pollution in your own life, but also contributing to the bigger picture stuff and getting involved in our campaigns. So thank you very much. Bye.